Yeah. Hi, Michael.
Hi, how you going, Leo?
I'm great. What can I do for you today?
Yeah, yes, I have a bit of a problem on a Mac. I've got a Mac OS X.
Okay.
And I've created some folders in the hard drive on the desktop.
Yep.
And then I've created some aliases to those, and then dragged those out on the desktop.
Good. Yeah.
But what I can't do is seem to create an icon for them, other than just changing the colour of the font. So, like on Windows, you can. I've got Windows XP as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you can right-click on the shortcut and change the icon to make your own, say, picture. But I'm trying to find a way to do that on the Mac on an alias on the desktop.
You can do that with the getinfo command. It's actually fairly similar, fairly analogous to the command, the properties command in Windows. So instead of right-clicking and selecting properties, you're right-clicking, you select getinfo on that, and that'll give you this little info dialog. And if you see the preview, it'll be a preview of the icon. And you can move an icon from one to the other and replace it with the other, I think. Let's see. Can I copy this? Maybe you can't.
You know what? It's up at the top. I know you can do it with the one in the top left of each bar. You move those.
Oh, this
from
one. I have to use this one. Oh, yes. Okay. There you go. I was doing the preview. So I'm going to do it from the little one and copy it over to the other little one. So I drag it, or
I think Command C, Command V.
Command C and Command V. Let's see if he's right. No, maybe that aliases can't be changed. You think that's possible?
That's
Here,
a possibility.
Let's take a look. This is a real file, and this is an alias, as you can see. Let me open another one. I'll do another Command I, and now I've got the music folder. Let's see if I can take the music icon, copy that, and paste that onto movies. Maybe I can't. Well, I thought you could. This was something that you could do in earlier versions of OS X. It looks like they have taken that feature out. So you're right. Although there is a more complicated way of doing it, but I'm not sure I want to go into that in great detail, and that's to modify the actual icon resource. Let me recommend a better way anyway to do this, and this is something from Panic Software that I really like called Candy Bar. Now, you could try this for free, and it's a little pricey. I think it shouldn't be so expensive. I think it's $30 or $40, but it allows you to completely customize the icons with icon sets. So what's cool about Candy Bar is the icon sets can replace all the icons. You just click Use These Icons, and it replaces all the icons with cute icons. And you can also, I believe, you can also do individual icons as well. It even has a little icon editor if you want to create your own icons. But it's not free. It's free to try, but not free to use. You had a link in the show notes to a TechNote. An Apple TechNote.
TechNote from Apple. I'm actually getting this to work over here on my machine.
It works there, so it's just me.
Machine.
Okay, let's try it again. So I have my music folder open, and I click that little icon in the upper left.
You click the one.
Okay,
until it's highlighted with blue around it.
Yeah. Okay.
Command C.
And then I do Command C to copy, and it did copy it.
Then go to the other one.
I highlight
it blue, and then Command V.
Oh, it did do it. Don't. So maybe you were having the same issue or did it?
The key is you have to highlight it.
It looked like it did it.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, Sean says you can. I'm not an administrator, probably. That's probably what it is.
That's it.
That's what it is, and I bet you that's exactly what was happening to you. So here's the one thing that you do have to be. You have to be logged in, Michael, as the administrator on the Mac to do that.
Okay.
And we don't recommend, by the way, in general, operating as the administrator. You do want to don't normally want to be an administrator, but for this, you want to log in as the administrator. Or, easy enough, just upgrade your account to an administrator account, log out and log back in again, make these changes, then log out, and the changes will stay. And that's just to protect you from modifying your system if you're not an administrator.
Okay. That's fine.
That sounds right. So, and we'll put the Apple TechNote in the show notes, because Apple says you can do it, and that's what fooled me, is I thought, well, boy, if Apple says, you used to be able to drag and drop, it used to be much easier than it is now. There it did it. Wait a minute, now I just did it. Watch this one. Okay, so the way I did it was I took the big icon and I dragged it to the little icon, and then it changed it. And then if I want to unchange it, I select the big icon and press backspace, and it deletes it. So it's like I'm copying it on top of. See, it doesn't work to copy it there. You have to copy it over here. Isn't that weird? And then it does it. Look at that. Oh, and now I'm copying all the folder. I don't want... Stop! Anyway, and to change it back, you just click it and press backspace. So there we go. We figured it out. It just took us about 18 man-hours and 300 IQ points. You drag the big preview to the little icon, and that changes it. Oh! Thank you, Michael.
Thanks, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too. Take care. Bye-bye. I feel like an idiot. Oh, but I feel better now because we got...